The operator's manual must be read in its entirety prior to operating your mower. Thus, the information presented in this video is not a replacement for your manual's contents. We believe that you have made an excellent choice in the purchase of your AS mower. We value your decision in becoming our customer and are confident that your selection of an AS mower will result in long-term satisfaction. We strongly recommend that all people involved in mowing and even those who could come in contact with the mower view this video. Grasping the importance of safety while your machine is in operation is relevant for everyone, even those who must not be in control of this machine, such as young children. Prior to using your machine, please study all the contents of your operator's manual, while carefully considering the operating information and safety's utmost importance. Your manual should be easily accessible for the operator and all individuals who may be present during the usage of your mower. Tall grasses and various shrubberies are no problem for your AS mower. Created with the customer in mind, it is sure to relieve your strenuous yard work. However, it is never to be used as a toy or for recreational purposes and must be handled with careful attention. Only those who are physically able to operate this mower must do so. Under no circumstances should a child be in control of this machine. It is strictly designed for the use of capable and mindful adults. Despite this machine's user-friendly appearance, it can be dangerous and harmful when operated out of carelessness or lack of training. Those in active use of this mower must be constantly attentive to their surroundings. One simple mistake may result in severe injury or even death. All safety instructions must be thoroughly understood prior to operation. Those who handle this machine must be aware of and understand all safety instructions. Pay attention to the safety labels on the mower and any other equipment. Any first-time operators must review the mower's operation and safety manual. Therefore, always keep your operator's manual at reach. Accustom yourself to the machine's instruments and controls. This should be practiced in an appropriate and safe area. The controls are as follows: starter, accelerator, choke, drive lever for driving forward, stopping, and reversing, park brake position, emergency brake pedal, differential lock, cutting height adjustment, transport position, blade engagement lever, seat adjustment, and foldable bar. The area to be mowed should be searched before cutting. Remove all objects which could disturb or become dangerous. Due to rapid blade rotation, any obstacles remaining in the grass may become airborne and cause serious injury. Be aware of stray tree branches, which could hinder safe and effective mowing. Before mowing, always check the mower in case of loose or lacking parts, performing all necessary repairs. Protection shields must all be securely fastened, as they are meant to keep you and others safe. They must not be repositioned or removed. Never use a machine without covers, shields, or any other working safety devices. They are installed to prevent possibility of injury due to airborne objects. Pay utmost attention when operating your mower beside walkways or roads. Before crossing, mower blades must be switched off. As reviewed in your operator's manual, appropriate safety gear and clothing must be worn. It is most important that all individuals clear the area while you are operating your mower, particularly young children. As reported by the Consumer Product Safety Commission, each year large amounts of people are treated in hospitals in the United States as a result of injuries caused by ride-on mowing equipment, many of which being critical cases related to the loss of hands, feet, or even death. Children are often drawn to mowers, particularly when the individual operating the machine is a family member. Often, children younger than 6 years of age are involved in accidents affiliated with a ride-on mower. They are unable to comprehend all possible threats of rotating blades or know that the operator is unaware of their presence. All children must be kept away from a machine under operation and under the supervision of a mature adult. Studies reveal that children with mower-related injuries were often allowed to operate mowers themselves. Severe injury or even death can be the result of children using a mower as a toy. For this reason, AS Motor requests that you never permit children to operate any mower, even if the blades are turned off. Never allow children to sit in a cart attached to the mower. Maximize safety and machine's performance by a few basic checks. Prior to mowing, tire pressure and engine oil level should be checked. Fuel should be filled before the machine has been active, so that the engine is still cool. Gas is highly flammable, and vapors can explode. The machine should therefore be outdoors and turned off while adding fuel. Never smoke nor operate a machine in an enclosed area, as dangerous carbon monoxide fumes can collect. Be sure to be comfortable with all controls and features before mowing. All controls and pedals should be easily reached. Therefore, position your seat so as to avoid any straining. The starting interlock system must be checked. Starting the engine should only be possible when the driver is seated on the mower, the blades are disengaged, and the drive lever is in the park position. To test the brakes, slowly move forward and use the brake to check its operation. The emergency brake pedal must also promptly stop the machine. Check the operator presence system next. This safety feature disengages the engine in the case that the operator is no longer seated on the mower. Engage the parking brake while the engine is on, ensuring that the throttle is set on its maximum speed. Activate the blades of the mower and slowly stand up away from the seat, without getting off the machine. The engine should turn off and the blades should slow to a stop. If the starting interlock system does not work properly, do not operate the machine. See your dealer for service and repair. AS Motor advises that you never mow while reversing. It is safer and more effective to mow while moving forward. If you have to reverse, do so slowly, checking behind and below you to guarantee safety. Only reverse your mower as far as it is necessary. Pay extreme attention to any young children who could be hidden in tall grasses. For detailed information, please consult the operator's manual. As soon as all the recommended tests have been successfully carried out, and you are confident that the area is clear where you are about to mow, you may begin mowing. Don't forget that you should only mow dry grass, and only in good daylight to mow safely. Be alert to everything in the area where you are mowing, including passers-by who might enter the area. Should someone come into the area, stop. Keep a close eye out for uneven ground, holes, or roots that may result in loss of control or the tipping of your mower. Maintain a slow speed while turning a corner where visibility is limited, or approaching trees, shrubbery, or any other obstacle that may hinder your visibility. Children, pets, or other hidden obstacles may not be noticed. Always be ready to bring your machine to a stop. In the case that you accidentally collide with something, or an unusual vibration develops while mowing, turn off the mower blades right away. Switch the engine off and wait until all moving parts have come to a complete stop, and then get off. Carefully inspect the mower for potential damage. If you are unsure or in case of any doubt, contact your service dealer. Slopes can be a hazardous place to mow. The machine can suddenly tip over on any wrong move. Such accidents can have dramatic results. Do not mow sloped areas where reversing isn't possible or you feel uncomfortable. Some slopes are too steep to be mowed by a ride-on mower. Prior to mowing on any slope, keep to these rules. Never mow a steep area where grass is wet. Never mow areas that are too steep. Always mow slopes in a straight up and down direction. Mow slowly. Never make abrupt changes in speed or direction. Drop-offs, ditches, or embankments are additional threats to tipping over. Allow a large amount of space between the mower and the drop-off area. Such areas are to be cut with a handheld weed whacker. If the machine needs to be transported on a trailer, ensure that the vehicle is securely hitched to the trailer first. Raise the mowing deck to transport position. Carefully load the mower on the trailer. Never reach under the mower deck, even if the blades are disengaged. Securely fasten the machine to the trailer with hold downs. Use the indicated attachment points. To ensure that the mower functions safely and adequately, resort to the service recommendations in the operator's manual. The blade system in particular requires regular inspection. Except for those qualified, never run the risk of doing service work yourself. Trained technicians are available from your dealer to complete any necessary work on your equipment. Before doing any service work, remove the key to avoid accidentally starting the engine. While performing any service work close to the engine, it is imperative to disconnect the battery. Only begin to work on or clean your machine once all moving parts have come to a full stop. Never interfere with safety devices. All covers and shields that were disassembled for the service work must be replaced. Allow the engine to cool down after working before parking it in an enclosed space. To avoid the chance of fire, clear away all stuck-on grass, leaves, or other remains from the engine and muffler areas. Whenever storing the mower, always remove the key to inhibit others, particularly children, from turning on the mower. Never keep the machine or fuel containers where there is an open flame, spark, or pilot light, for example that of a heating system or other appliance. The following is a list of safety cautions to keep in mind. Never let children ride on a mower. Always prevent children from nearing the machine. Do not mow steep areas if it is too difficult to reverse or you feel unsafe to do so. Always mow slopes straight up and down, never horizontally. Do not mow if the grass is wet. Come to a stop and turn the engine off before dismounting the mower to inspect it. Wear suitable clothing and safety gear for the job. Do not operate your machine if you are feeling ill or are impaired by drugs or alcohol. Never let the motor run in a closed space. After mowing, always remove grass and debris from the machine. Handle fuel carefully. And, most importantly, use common sense. Sticking to these principal safety rules and making sure your machine receives proper and regular maintenance, your AS Sherpa will provide you with many years of supreme performance. It just takes you a bit of time to follow basic safety procedures. Safety that lasts into the future. Always begin with safety.